This is Eric Linwood back with more self-elevated updates. And it's official. I'm basically rebuilding the whole suit again. I got the legs to where I got them to a capacity to where they're basically fully functional. All I do is got to put the harnessing in there, put the belt in the 3-axis hip joints. Once I do that, I'll be able to walk around in those. And I'm leaving them raw right now. I'm not gonna paint them because I got a lot of more components that I want to fiberglass, literally fiberglass into the actual suit, build it in, and some of them will be detachable. Well, a lot of them will be detachable. All the new components is basically I'm building composite pieces that basically attach to the suit. I'm doing it at a composite that way I can custom mold them to the exoskeleton itself. So basically build another plate on top of plate, custom molding with accessory on top of the plate. That way I can remove that plate with the accessory off the existing plates. Basically, most all these supplies is for the arms. And then I still got that, like I said, I got that composite military grade chest piece. And then I still got that little square um, ballistic lightweight panel. I mean, the thing is super light. It looks like a piece of fiberglass with a little foam on the back, but it's basically Kevlar. And I mean, when I say super light, it doesn't even weigh. It weighs in the area of like 2-3 ounces. And and it's like 8 by 10 square, and it'll stop pretty much most handgun rounds. I want to get some more of that stuff and embed it into my armor. Um, the lady at the armor place, oh, you can't cut it, but I know my fiberglass. I know my composites. You can cut it without destroying the dexterity of it or the structural composition of it if you know what to cut it with. And I know what to cut it with. She's got to know what to cut it with because they make them in big sheets, like probably like 8 by 8 foot sheets, and then they cut them out of the spaces. So it's made in a big sheet anyway, then they cut them out of the desired spaces. You could tell the way it's designed and the way it's cut if you build stuff along that. So I know she's telling me, oh, you can't cut it. But at the same time, being that I do manufacturing, and she just worked there and she actually build stuff and mess with composites, I know you can actually cut it. And I know how to cut composites without destroying the rigidity and the strength of the composite. You can't just cut it with anything. Um, and that's gonna come in real handy once I build cause I go get 2 big sheetings. They're like $100 a piece. I mean, like $100, $130 for something. Like even the big ones they probably weigh right at a pound, and it's like $100, and it's probably about a 10 by 20 inch sheet, like $130, and it's like thick as a piece of cardboard, but it stopped being pistol round. And I want to use that material because it's still flexible and I can bend it. And once I mix it with like some fiberglass, actually lay it on the surface I want to, like a metal piece, curved, glue it to it, cut the piece out I want out of the Kevlar back piece that I'm talking about, conform it, glue it, and tape it, hold it down right till it cure, and then wrap it in fiberglass. It'll be twice as strong, and then at the exact shape that I want. Once I get into actually doing the upper extremity of the drawing that I was showing y'all with the different flexibility, but I'm gonna build it out of metal first because it's gonna be a composite build, meaning a hybrid, meaning it's gonna be metal and composite. But that one, when I do the back, the way I want to do it, I want to do it out of Kevlar, fiberglass, and a light aluminum sheeting or a light galvanized steel sheeting or even a straight steel sheeting. I might go with a straight steel sheeting since I'm laminated. Yeah, that's what I'd probably go with. But yeah, most of all that stuff is just for my arms. I'm gonna go with the arms right now because I'm basically doing the legs and the arms, and I gotta get more material to start the back piece anyway. It's hardware, and I gotta get to that particular store and get that. But yeah, this is Eric Linwood, and I'll be back with you with more self-elevated EDF/brain powered universal exoskeleton armor updates. Thank you. Have a good day, night, or evening.